Kalpana Basnet, SERC School. Before starting, I worked with the Handicap International for 5 years. So my job is to train the community worker, physiotherapy assistant and parents. And on my job, like after the treatment, like the children started walking. And when I asked the parents why you didn't put him in the regular school, and then most of parents have a answer like this, they are not accepted in the school because they have a problem in toileting, they don't speak, so they are not admitted in the regular schools. And then some children, they have to come for regular physiotherapy, so they can't go to the mainstream school, right? So I did a lot for the children, but they can't get education. It's a big problem. So me and my husband, we decided to have such a center that will provide rehabilitation and education for the children. So that's how we started the SERC School, with the aim of providing the rehabilitation and education to the children with the physical problem and then the intellectual disability, who can't go to normal school or who are visited from the normal school, or it's very difficult to go to the normal school.
When we started this school, we actually started as a rehabilitation center for the disabled children. Afterwards, when the parents started telling us that people were sort of mistaking us for a narcotics rehabilitation center, we thought maybe we should sort of work towards getting registered as a school. And then in 2011, April, I think, we got registered as a school.
I worked here 5 years, before I used to see that our children they don't know how to speak well, they don't know how to walk properly, they don't know how to work there, and now they are speaking nicely and they are walking also nicely. Slowly they changed.
The main three goals each classroom are cognitive development skills, self-care and socialization. And I also assist the new children and counseling their parents.
मेरो क्लासमा चाहिँ एकदम सिभियर बच्चाहरू छन् जसलाई चाहिँ सेन्सरीको एकदम खाँचो छ। तिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ सबै एकदम धेरै फोकस चाहिँ उनीहरूलाई खाना र टोइलेटिङमा गरेर छन्, प्लस सेन्सरीमा पनि। त्यसै अनि अरु एक्टिभिटिजहरू
मेरो क्लासमा चाहिँ खास गरी धेरै थरीको बच्चाहरू छ। अटिजम अनि बिहेभियर प्रब्लम, बानी बिहेभियरमा प्रब्लम भएको बच्चाहरू पनि छ। चाइल्ड सिपी भएको बच्चा चाहिँ 2 जना छ। तिनीहरू चाहिँ डेली फिजियोथेरापीमा जान्छ अनि तिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ प्राय जसो फिजिकल एक्सरसाइजहरू गराइरहेको छ। हातको चाहिँ तिनीहरूले त्यति गर्न राम्रोसँग सक्दैन। अनि अर्को अटिजम भएको बच्चाहरूलाई चाहिँ धेरै जसो हातको एक्टिभिटिजहरू गर्न, पेपरहरू कटिङ गर्न, अनि मेडिटेसनहरू गर्न, अनि कन्सन्ट्रेसनहरू मोमबत्ती त्यसमा कन्सन्ट्रेसनहरू गर्न त्यही गराइरहेको छ।
मेरो बच्चाहरूमा सिपी बच्चाहरू भएको भएर उनीहरूलाई चाहिँ अब हातको कामहरू दिने अनि उनीहरूको अब आई कन्ट्याक्टहरू पनि हुँदैन। आई कन्ट्याक्टको लागि हामीले के गर्नुपर्छ त्यो गराउँछु हैन। अनि उनीहरूलाई अब फिटिङ खानलाई सिकाउने, त्यसपछि उनीहरूलाई अब फिजियोमा लाने ल्याउने, कोही बच्चाहरूलाई चाहिँ घिनारै पनि लग्छौँ हामीले।
सिपी मेरो क्लासको बच्चाहरू प्राय सिपी बच्चाहरू छन् अनि उनीहरूलाई मेन कुरा भनेको फिजियो अनि फिजिकल सपोर्ट सपोज अनि स्नोजल माथि फिजियोमा जान्छ अनि स्नोजलमा अनि ओटी स्पिच अनि मेन फोकस भनेको चाहिँ स्पिचमा के अरे फिजियोमा गर्छ अनि मेरो बच्चाहरू एकदम उनीहरूको फिजियोली सपोर्ट मात्रै छ मेन्टली एकदम राम्रो छ मेन्टलीको फिजियोको लागि मात्रै धेरै सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ फिजियो एक्सर्साइजको लागि
मेरो क्लासमा चाहिँ डेली डेभलपमेन्ट बच्चाहरू छ तिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ मेरो चाहिँ 9 वर्षदेखि गर्ल्स केटीहरू छ होइन मैले चाहिँ 9 वर्षदेखि 16 वर्षको केटीहरूलाई हेर्छु तिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ सोसलाइजेसनदेखि लिएर अनि सब मिन्सुरेन्सहरू होइन मिन्सुरेन्स हुन्छ यिनीहरूको पनि तिनीहरूलाई सिकाउने ओर्ने कसरी त्यसलाई ऱ्यापिङ गर्ने कसरी प्याड चेन्ज गर्ने होइन ऱ्यापिङ गर्ने उनीहरूलाई आउँदैन सिकाइरहनुपर्छ अनि मैले चाहिँ 3 मन्थ हाम्रो प्लान हुन्छ होइन प्लान अनुसार चाहिँ उनीहरूलाई पढाउँछु लेखाउँछु अनि के 3 मन्थको प्लानमा चाहिँ गर्छु
In my classroom, basically there are students, some of them are autism, Down syndrome and delayed development, and I work with them they have got low cognitive development skills, so I have been working with them in fine motors, and for them I start with, first of all I start with them with pre-writing skills, coloring, matching pictures and recognizing objects, recognizing fruits, vegetables and common objects used in our class.
Yeah, basically my class is based on mainstream courses. Yeah, my student of my class is doing course as a normal school student. They are reading all the subjects what normal school students are doing. They give exams and they pass the exam and they go on next level class. Basically our goals is like to educate our children. My students are also involved in vocational training so that we can develop some skills on them, so it's beneficial for their future.
So in our department, we teach our children to be more independent, like as it is our motto of our school, to make every children independent. They are above 16, so we want them to, perform the daily activities even at home or at school or anywhere in their surrounding, to be more independent. Overall, we teach them bakery, and we have a small cafe. We do that every day with different children, so that they learn how to take orders and then also calculate their bill afterwards. And then we have a shop which most of the products are made by the children of our department from Vocational. And yeah, we make necklaces, we make Nepali slippers, and then we make envelopes. And so we have this daily schedule of children, so they have to clean the school area according to their daily schedule.
In vocational department, we teach students how to cook and how to be independent themselves by doing different activities. We also teach them to go outside and buy things themselves to help in the future.
बच्चाहरूलाई मालाहरू उन्न अनि चुडाहरू बनाउन चिठीको खामहरूदेखि लिएर जुत्ताहरू बनाउन अनि बेकरी पनि सिकाउँछु अनि बाहिर ट्रेनिङहरूमा पनि जान्छु र ट्रेनिङमा गएर त्यही अनुसारले नै म बच्चाहरूलाई चाहिँ सिकाउँछु.
Before doing trainings with the Netherlands, we used to set the goals by ourselves. But nowadays, we are discussing with the parents. We do the COPM form, we fill up, and according to their basic needs, we are making the goals for them. And according to that goals, we are doing the activities to achieve that goal. Like for walking, so for walking, we should know how much they can stand and what is their problem. So we have to focus on that. After making that problem easy, then only we can achieve the goal.
कतिपय बच्चाहरू चाहिँ नि मुखको कारणले बोल्न नसक्ने हुन्छ, मुखको मसल्सहरू विक भएको कारणले, अनि त्यसको लागि चाहिँ हामीले थेरापीहरू गराउँछौँ. ओरोमोटर एक्सर्साइजहरू, टङ एक्सर्साइज, चिक एक्सर्साइज, त्योहरू गराउँछौँ अनि त्यसको लागि फुक्ने बलुनहरू फ्लुट फुक्ने बबल्सहरू फुक्ने त्यो एक्सर्साइजहरू हामीले गराउँछौँ होइन जिब्रोको एक्सर्साइजहरू अनि कसरी इन्टरेक्ट गर्ने फ्रेन्ड्स सोसल सर्कलमा त्यो कुराहरू हामीले सिकाउँछौँ जो भर्बली बोल्न सक्ने हुन्छन् उनीहरूको लागि अनि अरू चाहिँ नि पिक्चरको थ्रुबाट गरिन्छ अनि जसको मसल्स विक छ उनीहरूको लागि हामीले टेन्सहरू पनि प्रोभाइड गर्छौँ टेन्सहरू लगाउने त्योहरू
मेरो चाहिँ सेन्सरी इन्टिग्रेसन हो मेन चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ बच्चाहरूलाई सेन्सरी प्रब्लम हुने बच्चाहरूलाई चाहिँ ट्रिटमेन्ट दिन्छु अनि मेरो डिपार्टमेन्टमा चाहिँ धेरै बिहेभियर प्रब्लमको बच्चाहरू छ उनीहरूलाई ट्रिटमेन्ट दिन्छु म चाहिँ अनि मेन चाहिँ के भने उनीहरूलाई चाहिँ मैले ट्याक्टल प्लेहरू गराउँछु भिजुअलहरू गराउँछु कन्सन्ट्रेसनको लागि धेरै भिजुअलहरू पनि गराउँछु मैले अनि अरू भेस्टिबुलर एक्सर्साइज त मेन चाहिन्छ नि बच्चाहरूको लागि त अनि काम एक्सर्साइजहरू अनि म्युजिक थेरापी पनि मैले फ्राइडे डेली गराउँछु उनीहरूको लागि काम होस् भनेर मेडिटेसनहरू हुन्छ त्यसमा त्यही हो उनीहरूको लागि बिहेभियरको लागि हामीले त्यही ट्रिटमेन्टहरू नै फलो गरिरहेछौँ continue भइरहेछ
Occupational therapy is related to hand activities. Here we work for both hand activities plus concentration. We look after some CP child also and some hemiplegics also, autism, Down syndrome, all kind of children. It depends. If there is hand problem, we work for hand problem, and if there is concentration problem, we work for concentration problem. It depends on our goal. What is the problem? According to that, we make the goal for the children.
I give the kids music therapy and music lessons. I do group sessions and individual. So it depends on the group. So sometimes I try to help the kids with the development and the social skills, the cognitive and physical skills. And sometimes there are groups that really want to make music and we sing a lot of songs, Nepali songs, English songs, kids songs, everything. With the younger kids, they're sitting in the wheelchairs inside the classrooms. It's not like really individual, but I'm coming with the instruments in the classroom. I made individual contact with the kids. I'm there for 1 hour making music and try to communicate with the music instruments.
When we started our school in 2009, we are in the one place, so we stay in there for 1 year. And after that, we shifted in this currently location. For 7 years, we are here. But we did a lot over here, construction of 3 rooms and construction, payment on the ground, lot of things. But now we have the situations that our land sold, so we have to move December 17. Fortunately, with the blessing of the children all, we could have our own land.
We have broken ground to build a new school, so in the near future I think we'll have a very good infrastructure constructed especially for children with disabilities. And it'll have a lot more children than we have now. For example, there'll be 250 students and we'll have about 50 people working there, so it'll be a decently sized school.